today's video is going to be kind of a spin-off of the video I did before about how I reflect when it's the inappropriate time to reflect. Like everyone's just like, hello, hi. So I just want to kind of continue on that same sort of route. If you guys didn't catch that video, I will link it up above so that way you guys can go and watch it. But we're going to be using my handy dandy notebook here. And this one here I use for like just jotting down, like kind of like a brain dump, I guess, in a way. A lot of times what will happen is I'll have an idea or something that just pops into my head. So I use this. So also it has YouTube and it has Classroom. But for my Classroom, I just go through and I just jot down things as I remember them. So it might be something where I'm sitting here and I'm working with students and I'm like, oh, I need to send a message to somebody, like, oh, somebody's parent, I need to respond back to somebody's parent or something like that. I'll quickly just like grab it, write it down really fast because it just sits on my table. Then that way I can come back to it later on. So it's just a great way. Sometimes I'll even just sit here in the morning and just kind of brain dump everything that I need to do. And you can do it any way you want. So the lovely thing about these is like they're not super expensive and you can jazz it up all you want. So I did do one, which I'll kind of show you guys how I did it. One where I kind of decorated it. You can do that. And so it's just like, you're always on my mind. I put at the bottom, it's like a little saying. I just jot down all my little ideas that I have and things that pop into my head. So this one here, I have all this highlighting. What I do is after I have taken care of the idea or whatever it was that was in my mind, I highlight it. That way I know I've already addressed it. But I also have group stuff in here. So like if I'm just working on, I need ideas for small groups or whatever, I just kind of jot those things down too. If I need to plan out groups, I do that. But yeah, it's just a way that keeps me focused and a way to get all that clutter out of my mind so I'm able to be present in the moment. Whenever is a good time for you to sit down and just kind of brain dump is fine. I also take it to meetings. When we have staff meetings and stuff, I will just take it with me and that way I'll just jot down the things that are happening in that meeting. Like, oh, I need to do this. Or when I'm in the meeting and then they say something and I'm like, oh, I gotta remember to do that other thing. Or I have an idea for something else to do with my students. I will just use this to jot down it. And so I use it all the time. It's super easy, super convenient to have. I just carry it with me. Hopefully they'll help you guys. So that's kind of how I brain dump. And mine is just a way to organize my ideas that I have or things that I remember that I need to do or just whatever. It's just a way for me to collect my information so that way I know that it's all in one spot. So I know that if they're saying, oh, it was in that meeting we talked about it, and I was like, oh yeah, I wrote it down somewhere. It's in here. Like I took it with me, it's in here. I know I have that information. Again, I did call it brain dumping, but it's not really brain dumping, but it is sort of, because like there are times where I do brain dump, where I just get everything out in the morning just to kind of figure out what I need to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will be doing more of these kind of videos, just kind of helping you become a productive person, I guess. I don't know how to put that. But just like a way for you to have work-life balance, basically. So this is a great way to get all those thoughts out. So that way you're not so focused on work, you can go home and relax. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click the little bell notification to get notified every single time I post. Follow me on my social media listed down below. That is Instagram and TikTok. And until next time, please don't forget to always be you. Bye.